Hey creators, my name is Adam and I am one of the co-creators of iBuildInfluence.com. I hope you're well. Today we're going to be having a look at one of the features, one of my favorites of the iBuildInfluence platform. I'm a creator myself. I've got a bit of a dummy platform here in front of me though that we're going to be having a look at one of the Build My Audience pillar features. So we'll dive into there. You can see in here, we've got a few different options. We're going to be diving into the Trend Scout there. So you can see that there. As with anything in the platform here in the menu system, you do have your personalized little version. We can click on that. You can see it will put it to the top and also in your customized menu. So there it is there as our Trend Scout. So we jump on in. Now what this is going to do, this part of the platform will help you discover trending topics in your particular niche that are happening right now. So this is not historical data. This has a whole bunch of smarts built into the back of the platform that based on what your niche is and what you enter, it will go and do all of that research for you and give you a whole bunch of really rich data. So let's have an example. Now on the demo platform that we have going on here at the moment, I have set it up as a growth channel, as a personal sort of branding channel, that kind of niche. So it's already recognized that and it's given me some examples here of what it thinks my existing niches are based on what I've already entered in the platform as part of the setup process. If you haven't visited and set up a platform for yourself yet, a profile for yourself yet through the platform, super easy to do. Just get started on the platform. It's free to get cracking, so you can get in and have a play. It will go and grab all of the details that are out there about your platform automatically. You don't even need to enter anything, and it sort of gives you 90% to get started, so you can do it really quickly. It's done that for us. We've got like I said, a fake one here, and it's about influencer growth strategies, personal branding, social media monetization, so it's on point there. Now, yeah, let's do one of those. Let's double down though. You can choose any of these and it will just get cracking on that straight away. I reckon let's target that down though. So let's go influencer growth, if I can spell it properly, growth strategies. It's all right, it'll work it out. Growth strategies. But let's say for micro influencers and how to grow quickly. Let's go with that. So what we'll do is we're going to use that one, or you can hit the Discover Trends. Now what it's doing here, based on that input, and you can make that really in depth if you like, it's going and doing some analysis and searching on what is happening right now across the interwebs when it comes to influencer growth strategies for micro influencers, and critically this last part, how I can grow quickly. And there we go. So we can see there that relatively quickly, within a few seconds, it's come away with a whole bunch of different details for you. So similar to how I guess Google Trends might work across an overall search, this is tailored for us as creators. It's tailored for exactly the stuff that we care about. So you can see in here, it's given an overall insight analysis for what we've asked for. It's looked at current date. It is 2026 at the time of filming this. Micro influencer growth summary. It's giving us an overall theme, which this is absolutely on point. If you're familiar with this niche, that's exactly it. So efficiency, authenticity, and community. You can see it's absolutely nailed that, which is great. You can see that we've got some batch creating. It helps larger creators, authenticity, vulnerability, so perfect. And it gives us some detail there around some actions that we could start taking. It then gives us some detail on exactly what is hot right now and maybe not so much. So we can see there's some emerging trends, the niche within niche, dominant strategy. So this is around how micro influencers out there are finding some really top growth by hyper-focusing on specific subsets. So that's interesting. This sounds good. AI-powered content batching for micro influencers. How do we batch content out? A lot of searches happening on that. It's giving you some content angles. So if you're looking to create content on any of these trends, this is I guess a prompt to start thinking about the types of content that you could create, even starts thinking about what type of platforms that you could create this on. So in this case, this is a perfect short-term piece of content. This one over here, for example, a longer form YouTube version. We've got some other versions as we go down here, right from rising. This might be a good one to jump on. Early days, if that continues to rise, but then you can also see what's really hot at the moment based on the search, the amount of eyeballs that are looking at that particular piece of content and that kind of thing as well. Now from in here as well, you can see you can save the trend and that will save it in the background there that you can come back to at a later point. So if we really like the idea of this guy here and maybe this one here, you can see that pops it into our saved content. just at the top here. We can then use it. We can dismiss that. We can even remove it once we're done. We can come back to this if we want. And then critically, the cool thing with this is if there's something in here you just absolutely love and it absolutely nails what you're after as far as a piece of content, you can add it to your content pipeline. So just like everything in iBuildInfluence, it's all connected and it's all sitting there to work for you to save a bunch of your time to do all the heavy lifting for you. So you can see that we just clicked that one. If we went across to the content pipeline, what would happen then is it would grab that bit of content that we were just doing, and there it is right there. So it's grabbed all of the details and it's dumped it in here, ready to go for you to start working as part of a new piece of content. There's the idea that you then move through the content pipeline as you work through ultimately to a go live for a new video on your channel. Well, creators, that's a quick look at the Trend Scout component of the Build My Influence pillar that exists on the iBuildInfluence platform. If you like videos like this of the run-throughs of the different features that exist on the platform, there are tons of them. You can see them for every little feature that exists on the iBuildInfluence platform. Just head on over to any of the socials. They will have them all there. Or of course, if you haven't already, head on over to iBuildInfluence.com and start an account. It's basically, you can dive straight in. There's no cost to get cracking, and you can start having a play and see how it works for you. That's all for this one, creators. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.